everyone. I'm Melissa here, and welcome to your Melissa Moment. Hello, everyone. I'm Melissa here. Welcome to your Melissa Moment, and welcome to Toss It Tuesday. Last week we took a break, okay? We took a break from the pantry. It was getting to be a little long. It was getting to be a little exhausting. We're back this week, finishing off the pantry. Now, this shouldn't take us too long, hopefully. Fingers crossed. But yeah, we are back, so let's get to it. Okay, guys, we took a quick break. I think I'm back with a game plan. Let's see if it's going to work. This is going to be a nightmare, but we'll get to that in a second. I'm just gonna close this one for a second here. Okay. Up there, 2 shelves still available. The multi-cooker eventually will go up here, but it's in the basement. Who knows where? We're going to pretend it doesn't exist at this point in time. So what I have decided is I'm going to put shaker cups and all the protein powders and pre-workouts, all of that stuff on this shelf. It doesn't need to be accessible to our daughter, just my husband and I, so we can go on a higher shelf. But we do use it every day, so it does still need to be accessible. Above that is where I'm going to put the food containers, the food storage containers that I have everywhere. That's where that's going to go. So let's start with that, and then we'll see how far we get. So, shaker cups. I think I'm going to put them all down the side. I was trying to decide if I should put his on one side and mine on the other. I might do that. It might be easier. Then maybe he'll quit stealing mine. Not that he steals them, but he just uses what he grabs, right? So I'm always right. My stuff goes on the right. His is on the left. Let's start with that and let's see where it takes us. Okay. So my cups are here. His cups are here. We also have, this one is mine. I use it all the time. And then we have these, which are kind of like anyone's cup. So maybe I'll put 1 on my side and 2 on his side. Maybe that's what we'll do. So let's do that. Now this may not work depending on the protein powder. It may not fit down there. So we have 4 on his side, 4 on my side. I do have this one really large shaker cup. This is too large for me, and I think my husband also said that. And it doesn't have like a shaker ball or anything in there. So I think we're going to take that out and get rid of it as well. Okay, protein powders. We keep everything down low. Let me adjust you so you can see. Okay, so protein powder comes in these huge containers. Like, they're huge. They take up a lot of room. That's what I hate about them. But what are you going to do? So we've got, and there's more. We have overstock in another area. But yeah, so it's frustrating because the amount of protein we go through, it makes sense to buy the big containers. But they don't fit as good on the shelves as the smaller containers. So we may have to start just using the small containers. We'll have to figure it out. But we've got a big chocolate peanut butter. I have got a small size strawberry. I have got a small size caramel macchiato. Those are mine. I also have a small size cookies and cream, which my husband obviously has been eating or using because it's almost empty, and I've only used probably 5 out of here. So going back to him stealing my stuff. I have got, this is my BCAAs that I use every day I work out. We've got protein bars. Now they can go somewhere else. I've got some bulk unflavored protein that I sometimes add into other things. I've also got this vegan plant-based protein I haven't tried yet. I've got some protein bars. They can all come out and go in a different spot. We have a large chocolate. And then I've got a small batch 27 I haven't tried yet. I've got 2 more of my BCAAs. And then I've got 2 pre-workouts. So all of that needs to go on that shelf. It's not going to fit, y'all. I can tell you right now, it's not going to fit. It's not even going to come close to fitting. So we're going to take the shaker cups out. And we're going to see if it will fit without the shaker cups. If it fits without the shaker cups, we'll come up with a plan B for the shaker cups. If it doesn't fit even without the shaker cups, then we have a bigger problem. Okay, let me adjust you again. Let's see what happens. I'm just going to move these up. Let's start with the big ones first. Chocolate and chocolate peanut butter. I do have an orange dreamsicle somewhere as well. And I know that because it's not my favorite. Okay, it will fit without the protein powder. This one isn't opened yet. This one. I don't want to bury this stuff, but like there's no other way. Will you fit back there? Yes. Perfect. I try to keep my stuff on one side. This is overstock. It may have to go in a different location. Okay, so okay. I don't really want to put you in a different location, so I'm just going to put you back here. Okay. Protein stuff. Now, I think I'm going to put our shaker cups here, at least one of, and this one I use for the gym. So those can stay there. These other shaker cups are going to have to find another home. Which we can do. Okay. Now we've got containers to go up here. I'm trying to remember where I was going to put the mixing bowls. Are they going to be lower? I think so. You guys, there's so many containers. I'm going to leave the containers for now. There's so many. I'm going to leave it. Let's work on this. I'm going to move the food. I have food up here. I'm going to move food down one. So let me lower you. So the food, we're going to move down. This down here is where I keep my overstock of apple juices, protein shakes, pineapple juice, all the juices and drinks all go down here. So it makes sense to me to put food here. So we have bowls on that shelf. They don't belong there. We've got, this is my daughter's chocolate milk. She also has strawberry milk. This is her oatmeal. I've got here this, this is really good. This is a probiotic granola from Costco. If you guys haven't tried this, it's really good. It's Kirkland Brand's Nature's Path Ancient Grain Probiotic Granola. I know it's a mouthful, but it's really, really good. So we have that. We have so many cereals in here. I don't eat cereal that often, and I don't think my husband or daughter have been eating it lately either, but there's so many in here. This is my homemade pancake mix. We've got literally a few Apple Jacks. We've got a few Reese's Peanut Butter Puffs. We've got almost a full box of Strawberry Banana Cheerios. And then you guys back here, I think I'm going to get rid of some of this stuff because it's been in here a really long time. So, for example, this was an edamame energy mix. I don't remember when I bought this. It was at least in 2023, but I don't remember when. So we're going to toss that because no one eats it. Here I have a pumpkin seed flax granola. I do still munch on this every once in a while when I use my yogurts and stuff. And I do have yogurt in the fridge, which reminds me. So I am going to keep that one. We've got, of course, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's the best. That's fairly new. You guys, can you tell? This is from Christmas, these Rice Krispies. Red and green Rice Krispies from Christmas. I will make Easter. I'm going to make, so I've already made it, but Rice Krispie treats in the shape of eggs. So that'll be gone. And then we've got plain Cheerios. So that's going to go on this shelf, which means we got to move the shelf because these don't fit. So that's great. Also, this shelf is dirty, so let me grab a wipe. The other shelves were not, but this one does have food on it, so that makes sense. Okay. Probably one, I'm thinking, but who knows? I don't know if I can put it on. Oh, you guys. I don't know if this is going to work because the mechanism is right there. I bet you it's not going to fit. Oh, that frustrates me. Oh. Oh, no, we're good. Whew, it just fits. We're good. Now, please let the cereal containers fit. Oh, thank you. Okay, so we're going to put the cereal containers all at the back. Okay. Pancake mix will go in the front. Granola will go in the back. I'm going to, once I clean out this container, I'm going to put this granola in this container. But for now, I'm just going to leave it here. All of these cereals, we're going to have to start eating cereal, I guess. I don't know, I'm not a big cereal person. Like, every once in a while, I'll crave cereal, but my daughter was really into cereal for a while. I don't know what happened. Okay, so that's the oatmeal, chocolate milk. Okay. I also have in this container like chia seeds, flax, and hemp hearts. I used to use these all the time. I haven't used them in a really long time. So I'm going to take that out for now. And then I'm actually going to put a shaker cup here because we use a shaker cup for her chocolate milk. And then that way there's always one there. That makes sense to me. Okay, next shelf. I think this is where I'm putting my mixing bowls. Let me double check our list. Yep. So I'm going to put in here, I have mixing bowls, and I have what's called a Clearly Elegant bowls. They're not meant for hot liquids, but you can use them for mixing, but they're more for like serving bowls and stuff. I don't know if they're all going to fit in here, but we're going to try. So I believe they're behind you. So excuse me while I grab them. So these are, like I have little ones. These are Clearly Elegant. They're Tupperware. They are plastic, but they look glass. They're see-through. Probably my favorite, well, one of my favorite Tupperware products. Now, I have a lot of them. It's a whole set. I probably don't need them. But, just putting the lid on. I'm having a hard time letting these guys go. So, we're going to keep them for now. And then eventually, if I don't use them, maybe I'll be able to let them go. But for right now, this is where they're going. Now I also have mixing bowls. Now, if you watched, was it last week? When we did the corner cabinet, I got rid of some mixing bowls. Those are the ones that I used all the time. So what I have left with are actually all brand new bowls I haven't used yet. Primarily because I always would grab the ones that I got rid of. So I have these ones. And there's a whole bunch in here. They're all different colors. Now, they're like shades of red, orange, and yellow, which doesn't really match my kitchen anymore. It used to. But they're a pretty good bowl. They all have lids. I don't know why I'm taking them out to show you, but I am. Oh, I don't know why. Because they're brand new. So there's like little bits of paper in between them. I want to take that out. But they're all different sizes, which are good. See all these little papers I'm taking out. So they're cute, right? I wish my theme for my kitchen has turned into like grays, blues, like mint greens, that kind of color. But these ones are really nice bowls, and I like that they have these lids to them. I'm just going to put them all back together here. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bowls. They do all nest together really nicely. So that's nice. And then I actually got these for like $5 or $10. I can't remember. They were through a children consignment sale. So I have those. Then I have these, which are also brand new. These are in the gray theme. These also have a lid, but the lid doesn't really fit tightly. Like it comes off pretty easy. I'm going to take these out of the plastic they're in as well. But they all have lids. I don't know if once like I wash them, will the lids fit better? I don't know. But there's quite a few bowls in here too. I probably don't need both sets, the red and the gray set. If I had to pick, I would probably get rid of the red set. However, we're going to keep them for now. So they're basically the same like size as the red set. They're just like all different shades of gray. Now I will say these ones feel more flimsy than the red set. The red set actually feels fairly sturdy. So I don't know. I just want to see if these lids fit tight. See, this one fits pretty tight. So maybe it's just that one lid doesn't fit very tight. I do kind of like that the lids are see-through as well. That's kind of fun. see what's in them. These I got on Amazon. However, I have seen them at HomeSense, but I don't think there were that many. I think there was only like 6 bowls. I think I have 8 here. So, but I do like them. Okay. So we've got these. So that's nice. Okay, there's my bowls. Lovely. Now we've got these 2 sections and that one up there. The one up there, like I said, are going to be the food containers. These 2 are basically going to be what's on here. We're just going to go through them and try to organize them a little bit better. I might be able to drop the shelf by 1, depending on this bowl. I might be able to. Let's try it and see if we can. Just trying to think. I don't know if it'll let me. Let's go through it. You guys, this is taking forever. Okay. Let me move this over. Okay. I have little dip containers. We use these all the time. I only have 3. I also have, I think there's supposed to be 4 of these. I don't know where the other one is. These are a little bit bigger containers. So I have those, which I use all the time. These are the containers I had mentioned in the other video that have lids. I didn't know they had lids. I use these all the time. There's 4. My daughter uses this all the time. And then we have these Tupperware plastic plates. We use these all the time. All the time. Oh, here's more granola. Okay, that can go down here. Okay, more plastic bowls. So I'm going to put the plastic plates and bowls and the non-plastic in separate sections here so we can kind of really see what's happening. Because like my daughter uses these all the time. And I mean, we use them too, you know. I have these little appetizer plates. I was using them and then I stopped. I'm going to have to go back to using these. Okay, here's lids and stuff. I used to, this goes to something else. Oh, this goes to a lid of my mother's container. I gave her the container back, but I couldn't find the lid. Okay. And while we're at it, okay, this goes to something else as well. And those mixing bowls that I was going to get rid of, this is the lid we couldn't find. Yay! These containers I used to use all the time. Here's the thing. They were pushed to the back. So I haven't been using them. I've been using other containers. So the question is, do we want to keep these or not? There's a lot of them. We have 3, 4, 5. I don't even know if we have all the lids. How many lids? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lids. And there's 5. 6, 7, 8, 9 to 11. So I can tell you right now, I don't need 11 of them. I'm almost tempted to get rid of all of them. But sometimes a round container is good. Okay, I'm going to look at them because these are microwave safe. However, when you microwave high-fat foods, you get that happening. It's fine, but it doesn't look very good. So maybe what we'll do is get rid of any bowls that have that. Most of them have it, you guys. There's, these 2 don't. So let me find the lids for these 2. I think these are all the same color. that's the wrong lid. That's the wrong lid. You guys, it doesn't match. Okay. This goes to this. We should check this out. So I'm going to keep that one, I think. I'm just going to put it here for a second. This one's not too bad. So maybe I'll keep that one. 2. This one's really bad. So I'm going to get rid of that one. This one's also pretty bad. We get rid of that one. This one isn't too bad, so I think, hang on, which one's better? This one. Okay, so we'll keep this one. So this one we can get rid of. 3. Wow. Why do none of the lids match, you guys? That's really weird. This one's also not too bad, but I don't think I need more than 3. So we're going to get rid of that one too. Yeah, you know, let's just get rid of them, you guys. What am I keeping them for, you know? So it comes down to these 2 and this lid. This doesn't match any of these. So I don't know where the lids are for these, and I don't know where the container is for this. So I'm just going to put those there. We're going to get rid of all those. So you guys, we're taking this out. This is all gone. It's gone, you guys. Yay! Okay. So I'm just going to leave those there for now. Actually, I'll move you down here. So these are going to go with the containers. So we're just going to push them to the side for now. Let's continue. These are just little plastic containers. I got these from a restaurant. I kept them because I had the notion, well, if I ever need a lunch or something and I'm a big dip person, I can put my dips in here and take them with me. Here's the thing. How often do I eat lunch out of the house where I have to take my lunch with me? It doesn't happen. My daughter doesn't like dips. My husband doesn't like dips. Why am I keeping them? They're gone. Okay. Okay, bowls. You guys, for some reason, I have a lot of bowls. I don't know why. These are all my plates. I have little plates. You guys, like I have so many bowls and they're all different sizes. I don't need this many. Do you know what I mean? And then I have big plates up there. I think I'm going to put plates and bowls separately. That makes sense to me, right? Okay. So let's start with plates. Now, we only have 2 shelves. Normally, I would separate the plastic and the glass, but we only have 2 shelves. The really big dinner plates, we rarely use them, only if people are over for company. So I think I'm going to put the red plastic ones on top of the big dinner ones because we use those more. Other things we have for plates. I have the small square ones. I can put those back here. And then I'm going to separate these because I have round ghosty ones, which I love. And then I have our regular patterned ones. So I have them together, but let's separate them. I use these the most, these smaller ones. Okay. Actually, I could even put these here. There. I don't have to stack them. I can put them separate. Perfect. Now the problem is going to be the bowls because for some reason we have an abundance. Do I use more bowls than plates? I think I do. Okay, so we've got quite a few. We've got plastic bowls. We've got all different size bowls, you guys. So we have 4. I had 10 of these bowls that are kind of shallow but wide. I have 10 of those. I've got 10 of these bowls that are deeper and not as wide. I've got 4 of these really large bowls for like super cereal. I have 4 of those. I have my one big noodle bowl, which I love and I use all the time. We've got these little plastic bowls that we use all the time. These plastic bowls we use all the time. The larger plastic bowls. And then I've got this, which technically is a plate. So I'm going to put this up with the plates there. So this is our bowls. Now I could probably lower this one, but I don't think I'm going to. I don't think I need to. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 stacks of bowls probably. Now obviously some I can't stack too high because you want to be able to get them out. So let's just start putting these in. Let's just start and see what happens. Trying to decide which ones I want to do next. Okay. Yeah, those are probably pretty good. I can probably fit one more. It's all about maximizing space as well, you know? The problem is if I go that high, I can't get them out, right? So I can only go 4 high. But I have 10 of them. See the issue? We'll just see what happens. And these guys... Okay. Look at all the bowls. I've got 4 more stacks of bowls. They'll fit. I'm just trying to figure out which way to put them in here, you know? I mean... Okay. I might even move this noodle bowl down here, actually. I think I'll move my noodle bowl there. I think that's what I'll do. And I might even move these into the noodle bowl. I think I like that better. Hey, it's looking pretty good, actually. Okay. All we have left then is that one shelf, and that'll be all the plastic containers. Oh, and then we have this. How are we doing on time? Wow, this is a long video, you guys. Okay, we'll figure this out. We'll get to that in a minute. Plastic containers. I really got to figure out what I'm doing with these plastic containers. I have so many. At this point, I've probably broken this over 2 days for videos because this is a long video. This is a big process. So I know we've only been into today's for about 35 minutes or so. I'm going to take a quick break though and regroup here. And then I'll be back. Okay. See you in a bit. Okay guys, we're back. I took a quick little break. I've regrouped. Got rid of some of the garbage that was around me. We're ready to finish off this pantry. Let's get her done. So we are putting away containers. Now, I've been slowly stacking things here. I've got a few more to grab, and then we're going to get to it. So let me adjust you because we're up here. This is where we are. Let me grab all the containers. Now, there goes one. These are all like the food containers. So like when I have leftovers, these are the containers that I'm going to go grab. This is what I'm using. Now, I have other containers as well, but they're fridge containers, they're freezer containers, they are large storage containers for like when I do Christmas baking. I don't think I need those up here. Number one, I don't think I have the room. And number two, I think they should be where they go. If they're a freezer container, they should be in the freezer. If they're a fridge container, they should be in the fridge. So I think that's what I'm going to do. And we'll kind of have a better idea once we clean the fridge. But for now, we're going to stack things in here. So it is a deep container. I do have quite a bit of stacking space, however. So I might put some other containers in here, but for now, we're just going to work on that. Here's something else I found. I found these brand new serving dishes. Where am I going to put these? I do have a small selection of serving platters and things, but I don't have a home for those yet. Now, I could stick these down here with these guys, maybe, like maybe under this one. No, it doesn't fit there. So we'll see. We'll see where these go. But for now, we'll just leave them here. Who knows where they're going to go. So I think the first thing we're going to do is the stuff that I don't use as often is going to go at the back. So that would be these guys. These are more like, they're the 3 compartment ones. We don't use these as often. Maybe we would use them more though if they were up front. I don't know. But we're going to start by sticking those kind of at the back. I'm just going to pile a bunch of stuff up here, and then I have more of these kind of containers. And then I'll go up on the ladder and we'll rearrange. Then I've got these guys, which I've mentioned I love. They're my little 1-cuppers. I use these all the time. I've got 10 of them here. I'm pretty sure I have 12 in total, but I think 2 of them are currently in the freezer with stuff in them. Okay, let me go up on the ladder. I know you guys can't see very well. I'm sorry. But I'm going to go up here, and we're just going to kind of push things toward the back and organize them a little bit. Okay. I think we can get those to fit in there pretty good. Okay, that'll be fine. Perfect. Perfect. Those fit in perfectly, you guys. I know you can't see them, but trust me, they're perfect. Okay. Then I've got these and these. Okay. And then I've still got room, but that's about all that I was planning on putting in there. I have a little bit of room, but not a ton of room. So the question now is, maybe I could put in there some of the fridge and freezer stuff, but I think we're going to leave it for now. I think we're good. So let's just say it's done. It looks beautiful. Now, don't worry, we're not done yet. Did you think we were done, you guys? Come on, you know better than that. We have this one. Yay! Oh, okay. It's okay. We're almost there. This one shouldn't take too long. Okay, so here we have, this is, oh my gosh. This is my daughter's candy bags. This is a combination of Halloween, Christmas, Valentine's Day, birthday parties, you name it. This is full of chocolate and candy. We ration it. We don't let her just eat as much as she wants when she wants. So that's why there's so much of it. Periodically, I'll go through it, and anything that's like gotten hard or stale, I get rid of. But it needs to find a new home because this is not the candy home. So we're just going to take it out. Okay. This is where I keep my Dyson vacuum. This is where I keep my mop system. This is where I keep my Spot carpet cleaner. This is also, I have this this is a battery organizer, and we have batteries. So, whoo, they're all falling out. So, I need to put batteries in here and fill it up again. And we need to test batteries from last week. So, this is what it looks like. These are really good. These are really handy. I really recommend them. So I'm going to take this out for now, and then I'll fix that later. This is also where I keep my fabric sprays. They're like Febreze, you know? It's like Febreze. Now, I could put the fabric sprays, and I think I am, in my laundry cabinet, which is in the mudroom. So they're going to come out. They're going to venture to a new home. Okay? Now, hey, guess what? We've got water bottles down here, you guys. Water bottles. Let me take water bottles. I'm just going to put all the water bottles here on the stove behind me, and we're going to go through them because, again, we've been down this road before, you guys. How many water bottles does a person need? I don't know. Here's some more batteries. Those can come out. More water bottles. More water bottles. More water bottles. Okay, we're going to put those all here for now. We will get to them. I think water bottles will be a video all on their own. Like, I'm not joking. Okay, we also have in here some Comet cleaner. I'm going to put that under the sink with all my cleaners. So that's going to have a new home. So that's good. This one's empty. Here I've got face masks. Knock on wood, we don't need to use them anymore. However, if anything ever happens where we do need face masks again, I have a bunch. Do they belong in here is the question. Probably not. I'm probably going to move these into the basement. We've got drawers down there. That's probably where they will go. Here, I have got mop pads, and here I have got more overstock cleaners. So I think I'm going to leave these in here, but I think I'm going to move them up. Up or down? Which way? I think I'm going to move them up. So, hang on. Okay, let me just take these out for now. I also have these little, you know, protecting cabinet protectors, just to make sure we don't scratch up all my shelves, although it doesn't really matter, but that's fine. So let me move this up. I guess I don't need this right now. I'm going to put this up here. Okay. All my overstock. I should actually look through this and see what's in here. Okay. Oh, no, that's different. Okay. There's things in here I don't use, so maybe we'll get rid of them. But look, here's more batteries. These are rechargeable batteries that probably need to be recharged. I also have a hand scrub, which, why is it in there? Great question. I also have a little hammer. Probably should be in the basement with all the tools. In here, I've got, why do I have two of these? Okay. Crazy. Here is my battery charger. So we'll keep that up here, I think. Although I haven't decided yet. Maybe not. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Okay. Down here, I have got an extra parchment paper. I've got all of my dusters down here. I also have a rubber mallet and more of this stuff because I had full intention of putting it on every single shelf, but I haven't done that yet. So I'm going to put this probably back in here. I think I'm going to put the extra parchment paper in here. And I think I'm going to actually put, because right now I have like my foil and parchment paper and cling wrap all over there. I think I'm actually going to put them in these. I think it would make more sense. Don't you? One for foil, one for parchment paper, or one for parchment paper, one for foil and cling wrap, one for like all your sandwich bags and all that, I think would make more sense. And then one for like all my cleaning supplies. I think that's what we're going to do. Although we have the dusters, maybe we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Okay, no problem. So cleaning supplies, I have this Mela Magic. I don't use this for anything. I think this one is brand new. Let me just double check. This one's brand new, so I'm going to sell it. I don't need it. Is this one been opened? This one's open, so I will keep it. Okay. I will keep you. I've got another hand sanitizer overstock. We'll keep you. I have got a furniture polish. I will keep you. I have got a floor cleaner. I've got a Solumel. I don't know, I don't really use you that often, but we'll keep you. Okay, let's do, I've got 3 Tough and Tenders. That's the one I use the most, so that makes sense. Perfect. A floor cleaner, a window cleaner, and then this is the little spot cleaner for my carpet cleaner. So we'll put that in there. So that's good. Okay, so there's all my cleaners. I'll take this out now. This I'm going to take out now. I don't know where it's going to go, but it's going to go somewhere. We are going to move the parchment paper up. I'm going to put my dusters. I don't know if this one will fit. It might be too... Yeah, that one won't fit there. But this one will. And this little one will. And that's the handle for that one. And then I'll put my extra mop pads in here. So that's kind of like my cleaning stuff. This one, I'm just going to dust here because it's kind of gross. Okay, we're going to leave that duster in there. So that's cleaned out and nice. Oh, the battery charger. I think I'm going to put the battery charger in the basement along with the rubber mallets and the hammer because that's kind of where it belongs. And then eventually I'll probably keep the batteries up here. And then I have a bigger one downstairs as well. That's probably what I'll do. And then I think now let me grab the other stuff and we'll figure it out. So hang on one second. Okay, you guys. Okay, this is what we're dealing with here. Okay, so I've got another parchment paper that is opened and I'm currently using. So we'll put that there. Perfect. I have got aluminum foil. Perfect. I have got cling wrap. Perfect. Have I mentioned that I custom designed this cabinet? And when I designed this cabinet and they were looking at the design, it was mostly men who were looking at the design. They were baffled. They were like, why do you have such small areas? They couldn't figure it out. Does it make more sense now? Because it does for me. Okay. Now I also have these disposable poly gloves. I'm not sure where those are going to go yet. I also bought these from the dollar store. The little sandwich bag things. And then I've got like a quart. I don't know what that is. It's like a medium size. And then I do have an overstock of sandwich bags. And then I have got these storage bags and produce bags. So these are all of like my baggy things. So I think now, oh, and I had a snack bag, but I'm all out of snack bags besides this one. So I think I'm going to put these extra sandwich bags down here at the back. And then I will probably put, I've got these there. This is just one single snack bag. It's driving me nuts. And then I've got these guys. So I don't know if I should just, maybe I'll just stick these here like that. And then the only thing I have left are these poly gloves. And I think I'm just going to throw them at the very back here where the parchment paper and stuff is. I don't use them that often, but occasionally I do. So we'll put them back there. I love it, you guys. Let me adjust you so you can see it in all of its beauty. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? All of this stuff fits in there perfectly. Perfectly. I did buy these from the dollar store. I don't know if I'm going to keep them or not. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't decided. I mean, they're supposed to be in a drawer. So you just open the drawer and then you pull from them. I don't have the luxury of a drawer just for bags. So I may or may not get rid of them at some point. But for now, they're there. I'm very happy with how that looks. That's much better. Okay. I'm going to open all of the cabinets so you guys can have one final look of the whole thing. And then our pantry is finally done. I'm so excited, you guys. Okay, so this all looks neat and organized. And then above, you guys check it out. How awesome does that look? I'm really happy with it. I'm really impressed with it. I love that I only have one thing on each shelf. It makes it so much easier. Yay! Okay, we are done. I know we took the water bottles out and we didn't deal with them. That's going to be next week. Okay, next week is going to be a really short video. It's literally going to be water bottles. So that'll be it. So thank you guys so much for going through the trenches with me on this one. Whew. This pantry toss-it was a long one, but we made it through. We took breaks. We took our time. We didn't get overwhelmed. And the most important thing, we finished. So thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I appreciate all your support. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.